Hello, my peeps and peepettes. Welcome to another review by Zombie. And this review is going to be a little bit different. I got a little something special today. The folks here at the nursing home, they filled me in on a little something. There's a gas station that some of you across the United States might know. It's called Circle K, and Circle K has been carrying 21st century smoke disposable e-cigs, and one particular e-cig that they carry by that company is called the 10-cent disposable e-cig, and here it is. That's right, it's a 10-cent disposable e-cig. Isn't that something? 10 cent. That's a hell of a deal, wouldn't you think? Now, I must apologize. My camera started jumping again. I noticed that. So, let's just get into the review and we'll make it as painless as possible. So, anyways, here's the packaging on the front. Here's the packaging on the back. Big 50-cent coupon for 21st century smoke products. And as you know, I have in the past reviewed a 21st century smoke express starter kit. So not a bad company, not bad products. So I'm expecting that this will actually be a pretty good disposable. On the front here, it says "Try me, electric cigarette only" when you buy a carton of cigarettes. I'm guessing that this must have been some sort of special promo. It says real tobacco flavor compared to approximately 10 cigarettes. Well, okay. Try me should not be confused with higher volume normal purchase product, which equals approximately 2 packs of cigarettes. Now that I'm thinking that they might mean like the express starter kit that I reviewed once upon a time. And it says that this has 1.6% milliliter nicotine, which means basically 16 milligrams. And it has the web address, which is www.21stcenturysmoke.com, which I will post below in the description box. And of course, the only other thing it says is save 50 cents on all 21st century smoke product, coupon on the back for future purpose. Now, that coupon that's on the back, so manufacturer's coupon expires December 31st of this year, 2013. Trying to see if it's actually a code. I do believe that it is a code. Yes. There's a code. So I believe that it's a coupon code that's down. No. Okay. This is what it says. It says save 50 cents, present this coupon to cashier to receive 50 cents off on any of the following 21st century smoke products: super kits, express kits, cartridges, and so I imagine that Circle K carries a plethora of 21st century smoke products. So, since we've already looked at the packaging, and the packaging is pretty nice, so I'm going to score it 7 out of 10. Let's go ahead and open it up, which, look at that, pretty easy to open up, right there in the middle. So, that's very convenient. Okay, very convenient to get to the E-Cig. Pop that sucker out. And no, I will answer my Skype later. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. On the actual E-Cig, they've got the 1.6% there, so that's cool. I've never actually seen that before. And they have a condom at the top and a condom at the bottom. So let's go ahead and take those off. And it is one solid piece, and it does remind me sort of the Henley, which is small. A little bit thicker than the Henley, but it is one piece. You do have a flat tip here instead of it being concave, and I imagine it's going to fire red when I inhale. So nothing left to do but try it out and see what it vapes like. So here you have 21st Century Smoke, disposable electronic cigarette, and it's called the 10-cent disposable E-Cig. So let's have a vape, see what it vapes like. Nice. And of course I was wrong. It doesn't fire red, it fires green. That's pretty cool. And if I remember correctly, I should have remembered that. I think that all of their products fire green. At least I think the Express Kit fired green too. This is not rechargeable because it is disposable. So let's have another vape here. See what it tastes like again. Okay. It definitely has a fullness, um, tobacco flavor a lot. It's very comparable to that like Winston. So I'm gonna give the taste eh, I'll give the taste an 8 out of 10. Yeah, because it's a nice tobacco flavor. And I can remember enjoying Winston's when I was about 14. So it's nice. Okay, now let's check the throat hit. Okay. Uh, there is some harshness. It's not overly harsh. Then again, it's not, on the lighter side of harsh. But then again, neither was Winston for that matter because, we're not talking Marlboro Cowboy Killer here, but we're talking Winston, which was a bolder kind of richer kind of tobacco taste, and that's what this is. Um, it goes down warm. It comes back up warm, and it does work in conjunction with the taste. So I'm going to score it, well, let's say, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's a pretty nice throat hit. So let's check the vapor production. That's always my favorite. Let's check that one more time.
really deep vapor production. You know, here again, most of this that I've done in the past usually have a decent amount of vaping. Now, it's not gonna be like something like the van mod would. Um, so, still satisfying. There is lots of production happening. So I will score it a 7 out. So there you have the 10-cent E-Cig, 20%. And this one was brought to you by the good folks at home. Thank you. I did not know about this now, and before, the only place that I know where you can get is Circle K. So if you want to go 10-cent E-Cig, which is a hell of a bargain, go find a Circle K gas station and give them a buck. Get you. Might be nice to throw them in your glove box for a backup if you're Bamo, MVP, or your Sentinel, or your even if you're Golden Greek fail, or if you Geppetto Mox or box fails, you know, you'll have yourself a nice little backup, and you won't have to worry about getting home real larger batteries. So until then, get that 10-cig, and this is zombie, and happy vaping.